Yeah, I have a sense that as soon as I paint the glasses in, everything's going to really fall into place. But anyway, this eye looks silly, so I really want to fix that up. I did have another picture of this. Meanwhile, let's look at that. A recent real-time watercolor painting. How about this one? Was anybody around for that? So it came out pretty good, but is it a painting that, like anybody would want to buy and have? I don't know. I did clean my desk, but no. Oh, well, I can't find the other picture. Well, whatever. Let's see. Okay, so well, one thing is it's good to have some red in the in part of the eye. I'm just try to put a little red right there. A little red right there, and let's see if we can't just say hi, with that little piece of red that's in the corner of eyes. And, that looks good. That looks kind of, a lot of water there, but I got some improvement, kind of, sort of. So that brings to mind this area here, which I'm going to try a red gray. Because that side of the eye was really looking bad. Okay, that's a lot better. And then I don't know if we really want this dark there, but I'm gonna try to do like a red. Payne's gray leans strongly into like red violet right there. So let's see right here. That's not dark enough. We try to go darker. And then see if we can't reinforce the pupil right here. And likewise for this pupil, try to get the direction of the eyes to match up, line up. And I think that looks really good. Both eyes need to be kind of looking in the right direction. And now I'm seeing a bit of a shape right here. I'm going to see about just come right here and see if we can't just. That looks good. Okay. And then here, I really don't know if we wanted to paint this curve right here, but it is part of the eye, that's for sure. I'll try to just hit that a little slightly. And I don't like that at all. So try to lift that up for the most part. Okay, I guess that might be passable. And I want to get some red into this dark that we got here. And just plop that in. Now that is a bit too intense and splashing water all over things here. And try to just smear this up here. And I guess if we could get a little highlight right here, it'd be good. It should come off because I just painted this. Not really going anywhere. Here we want to get more of the, I don't know about red, but definitely a warm flesh tone. Let's try and get it right here. And then we wanted to continue up here just because when we paint the glasses, we want the planes behind that, you know, represent the behind there. And here I think we could probably put a layer right there. I really gotta put my water somewhere else. And up here we got kind of an orange, and that is represented. I'm gonna try to get more orange here. Grab a bigger brush here. What is this shadow that's going across the forehead there? And you got more red here. That's bold, but you know, we gotta be bold here because we got a big space we're trying to cover here. And I think that's an improvement. And yes, there's a highlight here, but we have it represented, and this, I don't know, and, you know, this kind of should be a highlight, but I know that this paint's not coming off. So this, I think if I would have painted this block right here wet on wet earlier, I'd be better off. But I didn't, so now we're suffering the consequences. And how, if that red is good, I doubt it. Here I'm just going to try to make that a lot more subtle. And let's try to get some more up here. Okay. But we're trying to work on this eye right here. Anyway, looking good, I guess, kind of. You can see about right here. This is where we really want that red. And let's try right here also. That looks good. A bit jarring, this area, but whatever. I'm going to try a bit right here. Once we paint the glasses, hopefully this triangle we just put there is going to make a lot of sense. Until then, we got a triangle sitting there. And this eye looks a lot better, that's for sure. You know, that end, this corner was looking horrible. Thanks for the thumbs up. Anyway, let's see what's happening now. We're getting to a point where we can start considering the painting the glasses. So I'm gonna like to get some more red right here. I'm just gonna try to go here and up here. We definitely need like a dot, and we need one here too. But it should be a different color, but I don't have a different color right now. And here, I'm just gonna see about smear this. We're gonna be like the beginning of texture on the lips. That looks a lot like lips. Okay, we're gonna try and do the same thing up on the top lip, but we're gonna make that dark. I kind of missed the boat on the highlight. It's really in the lower area here, but we're gonna leave that, write it off to poetic license. And let's see if I can lift this right off. Yes, same with that one. And this is actually a shadow here. I don't know where we get a shadow. Try red and violet and see if we can't get like a shadow right here. Okay, it looks alright, not bad, not good. This area is looking pretty good. I think we can pretty much, I like to drop the big brush and jump back into the smaller brush, which is, I guess, here. And I'd like to get some more riveting detail in the eyes. I don't know if I'm really ready for that psychologically. Let's find out. I got that blue gray here. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, I'm going to try to take some water and just smear this in a little bit. Is that good? I have no idea. Hope so. That's looking okay. All right, it looks good for now, I think. Okay, I think it's about time to start painting the glasses, which it might leave us with some striking white, like right here, but whatever. I guess we're gonna start with this area up here, I guess. And these, glasses are a difficult subject, but we're gonna just go for it. And I'm gonna try and get a super warm gray. Since the glasses do come forward, so let's just start right here. And well, we really need this one line to be happening. Let's call the beginning of the glasses right here, and then here. So this looks pretty much where it's supposed to go, and this we're just trying to start building the form of the glasses here. Okay. Here is the thing where it's resting on the nose. So let's try to get that in there. And down here, now we're trying to get the. So we got our guide here. That's where we want it. Now we're going to try to come in darker. And leave this is going to be a lighter part, and up here, let's try to come here. We want to highlight here at the corner. All right, that's looking good. maybe. I'll try down here. This should be higher. Critical moment here. Try and get the top of the glasses. That looks good. Well, they say they're supposed to be hard to paint these things, so I guess we're really lucked out. Now this has to mirror what's on the other side. We'll try to get just the bottom. This actually just blends into nothing. Definitely want a hairline right here, I think. Well, I can't say. It might be okay. It doesn't really look perfect. I'll try to make this a little bit bigger down here. And it should come to more of a point, I guess. And this is, you can't really see what's happening there. And try to go there. That does not look right at all, but whatever. Yeah, we should probably try to get some eyelashes. I guess that's probably what's right here. Let's see, we get some eyelashes here. That looks good. There are no eyelashes on the reference, I noticed, but we're gonna go. Put some eyelashes anyway, even though there are no. A few down here, maybe. Here, there actually does look like there's some eyelashes, so we're in there. Okay. I don't know if that's good or not. So we can probably go darker there. Okay, I think that's well, one thing for sure is we got this negative space that is right here that is not at all depicted, so that's something we're gonna have to do. But I guess we're going places here, and I think this might be a battle for another day. Let's just see. I really don't want to use the same color. See if we can't go here. I don't know. It's really gonna be darker and a different color. I guess we try to hit some kind of blue here. Hmm. Could be good. I don't know. It's a start. And how about if we try to paint these dots here? All right, we're definitely going places. Thanks everybody who I appreciate the 2 thumbs up. Thank you, Toothpick and Junk Cat and hello there. Appreciate you guys stopping by and try and do a portrait from photos. Coming out good. I'm gonna do a little on a time lapse so I can do a short video and upload it to TikTok. I guess this side looks weird, but whatever. Let's see what happens moving forward, and big appreciation for everyone who stopped by today. All right, see you next time.